types of nouns. There are different types of nouns. Now you can see the different types of nouns over here: common and proper nouns, countable and uncountable nouns, concrete and abstract nouns, compound and collective nouns. Now these are the 4 different categories and types of nouns. Now you can see the definition of common and proper noun. Common noun is the name of any person, place, thing or animal in general, but proper noun is the name of specific person, place, thing or animal. Now there are some examples of common nouns: a man, a mosque, a mobile phone, a dog. These all are general nouns. Now you can see that if we give some specific name to these common nouns, they can be converted into proper nouns. Now you can see the example of proper nouns over here, like Donald Trump, the President of America. There is Faisal Mosque in Islamabad. There is iPhone. There is a Pussy. Pussy is a specific dog. Now there are the definitions of countable or uncountable nouns. Countable nouns can be counted. They can be singular or plural. We can use a number, a or an before these nouns. They are also known as count nouns. But uncountable nouns cannot be counted. They include substances, liquids and abstract ideas. They are also known as mass nouns. Now you can understand the differentiation between countable and uncountable nouns. Now I have some examples to differentiate between countable and uncountable nouns over here, like a cup. There are 2 cups. A cup is singular, but 2 cups are plural. A chair, 3 chairs. Now uncountable nouns like rain, you can't count rain. Snow, you can't count snow. Milk, milk is a liquid, so that you can't count milk. Now these are some examples of countable and uncountable nouns. Nouns can be concrete or abstract. Now, concrete nouns related to people or things that physically exist, and at least one of our senses can detect them. But abstract nouns have no physical existence, and it refers to ideas, emotions, and concepts. We cannot sense them. So you can easily differentiate between concrete and abstract nouns. It means concrete nouns have physical existence, but abstract nouns have no physical existence. Now you have some examples to clarify between these 2 nouns, like banana, flower, towel and soap. You can touch all these things and you can sense them. Like you can taste banana, you can smell flower, you can touch your towel and you can feel the soap and smell the soap. But abstract nouns like love, you can feel them but you can't touch the love. Happiness, you can feel the happiness but you can't touch it. There is an angry boy, you can't touch his angriness. There is a bravery, you can feel the bravery but you can't touch it. Nouns can be compound or collective nouns. Compound nouns, they are made by joining two or more words. It can be written as one word joined by a hyphen or may be written as separate words. But on the other side, collective nouns, they refer to set or group of people, animals or things. So you can see over here that the compound nouns are made by two or more words. Now you can see some examples of these two nouns over here, like example of one word compound noun is snowfall, bedroom, toothpaste and haircut. These compound nouns are made by two different nouns and become a one word noun. Now examples of hyphens like self-esteem, like brother-in-law, like firefighter. There is a hyphen between two nouns. Now examples of spaces. Ice cream. There is a gap or space between ice and cream. Happy New Year. There are three words over here and there is a space between these three words. Bus stop. There is a space between these two nouns, bus and stop. So all these are the examples of compound nouns. Now you can see some other examples with pictures like bedroom, ice cream. There is a picture of firefighter. There is a hyphen between fire and fighter. Bus stop. There is a space between bus and stop. Bus and stop are two words, but there is a space between these two words and it becomes a compound noun. So there are three different types of compound nouns. You have to clarify between these three different types of compound nouns. Now collective nouns. Team, a group of players or members. Flock, it is a one word but it represents a group of birds. Bunch, bunch is a one word known as collective noun but it is a group of bananas or grapes. Now pack is another collective noun. It shows a group of cards. Galaxy, you can use this word, a group of stars. Bouquet, a group of flowers. These collective nouns can be used for different groups. So that you can say that a collective noun can be used for a group of different people, places, animal or things, etc. Now there are some other examples of collective noun with pictures so that you can easily understand it. A galaxy of stars. Galaxy is a collective noun. You can see the picture over here. There are different stars over here a group of stars are over here. You can use a word galaxy for the group of stars. You can say that a galaxy of stars. Now there is another example of collective noun. You can find out different collective nouns in your surrounding. Now there is another picture of a collective noun is a bouquet of flowers. There are different types and different colors of flowers can be combined together to make a bouquet, and you can use a word of bouquet for these different flowers in a form of group. So collective noun looks very simple and in a brief form to show some groups. Here is another example of collective noun, flock of birds. There are a group of birds flying in the sky. So you can use a word flock for this group of birds. A bunch of grapes. Now there is a bunch of grapes over here. So bunch is a collective noun. So kids, this is all about the different types of nouns. Hopefully you got it and enjoyed the video.